hackers! Hello interwebs and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations. Miles Edgeworth, my name is SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, we saw Miss Tenero get taken to jail. Well, not jail, but she's been accused of murder. Because Franziska don't know how to calm herself. So we decided to go investigate the cargo hold because that's where we think the murder actually happened. So we did a little bit of investigating and we found a file in this suitcase. So we're gonna actually talk to Franziska and show her that file. Maybe she has any idea what it's about.
Or maybe she'll be incredibly creeped out. We'll see.
Either way, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. You arrived at the scene of the crime before Detective Gumshoe, correct? And you then immediately began to direct the investigation. It seems to me that you were already here at this airport for something besides this murder.
Yes, I was. But
Oh.
why at this airport?
Right.
I've been following a very large and involved governmental-level international crime. But it's much too large for one person to take alone. So it was decided that I should form a joint investigation with Interpol.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright then. Interpol's involved?
It's a top-secret operation, so I really can't tell you any more than I already have. Okay.
Oh.
What?
You want to take a look at your logic?
Oh! Cause that's what. Oh. Okay, so should we present that file or what? Do we get? We didn't get that file. Oh, we didn't get the file. Okay.
It's
so,
it's a piece of logic.
Logic.
So.
Oh, that's why. Profile and Interpol. So, oh, what if Hicks worked for Interpol?
That definitely seems like the case because it's like, why would he have that profile then? You know?
Yeah. Connect. Woo!
Well. Now, why would Mr. Hicks have documents profiling Franziska? Oh, I know! I bet he's a big fan of Miss Von Karma, sir! Franziska said that she had come to this airport as part of an Interpol investigation. Oh! Maybe Mr. Hicks had heard she was coming here and he followed her! Detective, I think it's more likely that Mr. Hicks was in actuality Interpol agent Hicks. I think Franziska has some explaining to do.
Franny, you have some explaining to do.
Wah!
I miss that show.
You know, I didn't like it as a kid, but time to time when I watched it growing up, well, not too bad.
Yeah, I think it's something that we learned to appreciate growing older. Like when you're a kid, you're like, oh, this looks stupid. But I just like, when I was a teenager, I started loving that show.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's part of growing old, folks. You start liking old black and white TV, and it's like, oh, MacGyver. It's not even.
That's not a black and white.
I know.
I was gonna say Dick Van Dyke.
Oh yeah, Dick Van Dyke.
That was a good show. Andy Griffin Show.
The Honeymooners.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's stop reminiscing and just play the game.
Okay. You came to this airport to rendezvous with the victim, didn't you?
Nonsense! What are you talking about?
We found a profile detailing information about you and the victim's luggage. I suppose it was prepared for him so that he could recognize you when he landed. Which makes him not Mr. Hicks, but rather Interpol Agent Hicks. Isn't that correct?
I should have known you'd figured it out, Miles. Oh!
That was...
She called him Miles! I've never really heard her say anything else.
Right.
But it looks like they got to him first.
So you really did come here to receive an Interpol agent then?
Yes. Agent Hicks was on the trail of a very large international smuggling ring.
Ooh.
Smuggling. He went undercover to investigate this crime. And it was I who put him on this case. I was supposed to receive a call from him on his cell phone once he had landed. I never expected to receive a call about his murder instead.
I think we now have pretty definitive evidence that Agent Hicks came down here to the cargo hold. But what was he doing down here, sir? There's nothing but luggage. Oh, I get it. Maybe he forgot something in his suitcase and came down to get it. Ow!
Agent Hicks came here for a work-related reason. Of that, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure he was here to investigate the smuggling operation he was observing. Franziska, did you know exactly how he intended to pursue this investigation?
No. Unfortunately, I was going to find out from him after he landed.
I see. But this raises another question. A normal passenger can't access the cargo hold on their own.
Agent Hicks must have identified himself to a member of the crew and entered the cargo hold with that person who let him in.
Yes, and then he was murdered here. These glass fragments and his broken glasses are testament to that. And then...
the killer put Agent Hicks into one of the spare suitcases and...
they enter the elevator, but while they were riding it up, the plane hit a patch of turbulence. Because of the intense shaking, the suitcase popped open and Agent Hicks' body flew out. At the same time, his wallet fell out of his pocket, spilling its contents everywhere. Which explains why there was money scattered all over the elevator floor.
Oh!
Alright.
That was quick. I think it's pretty easy to say who the culprit is at this stage.
What? Really, sir?
I know what you're thinking, Miles Edgeworth. But the killer can be none other than Miss Rhoda Tenero.
Oh, let's hear why you believe that.
I think she's jealous.
Maybe. Wait, jealous?
Oh, wait, yeah, they're like siblings, kind of, so that would be weird.
Just a bit.
But
Just
they're
a
not!
bit.
Okay,
You know,
anyway.
yeah, I'm not getting into this.
If it was a crew member of any one of them could have shown Agent Hicks to the cargo hold. But the point to keep in mind is the keycard that allows the elevator to come down here. The only person with such high-level access is Miss Rhoda Tenero. I'd say that's a pretty decisive piece of information, wouldn't you? Franziska, you just...
I know what she's trying to say, but I'm not certain it's as simple as that.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna check. I didn't look at the evidence recently. Let me see.
It's been a couple
really-
weeks.
Yeah. We haven't really... Wait a minute. What did she say? Oh, that's not important. There's nothing... Because we didn't get any new evidence besides that receipt. So, I guess we're gonna have to press.
Yeah, seems like it.
Okay, so I guess the first statement then.
Okay. That might be true, but then it could be anyone, including Miss Meal or even the captain.
Don't be a fool. A plane without a pilot is the cockpit. In the cockpit is like a horse without a rider, crop in hand. Much like Scruffy over there.
Hey!
Is that supposed to be a neigh?
I think.
Oh, he was supposed to say, hey, a neigh!
I think that's how it's supposed to go.
Oh my god.
I can't disagree with her on that. Detective Gumshoe does always need a guiding hand. Very well. Then what about the other flight attendant, Miss Meal?
I thought you might ask about her. But the point to keep in mind is the key card that allows the elevator to come down here. Okay, press.
Hold it!
But it's highly likely that the keycard was stolen from Miss Tenero.
Objection!
It's highly likely? Is that possibility the best you can come up with? And you call yourself a disciple of my father?
Yes, well, I don't have any evidence,
Be quiet! You're a disgrace. There's more evidence pointing to Miss Rhoda Tenero, you know. It's not just the keycard that gives her away.
Are you talking about the murder weapon, the Mr. I Fly piggy bank?
Yes! She is also the only person with the key to open that display case. But we know that she didn't do it. I mean, we know that she didn't have, that wasn't taken out of the case, though.
Right. It even says here, there's a matter of the key to the display case, so I think we can press on that, too.
Or present?
Whichever one you, I don't know.
Well, no, we probably need more information. So let's press.
Hold it.
Okay. But that is a fake okay.
Stop right there, Miles Edgeworth. You don't have any proof that this is just a red herring. If you must keep on insisting that it's a fake, then what is the real murder weapon and where did it go? Speechless, I see. That's not a surprise. After all, you know that we've searched the entire cargo hold and came up empty-handed.
There must be a way. There must be something that can help me rule out the piggy bank as a murder weapon. What should be examined further to help us ascertain the authenticity of this weapon?
The crime scene, right? No, the piggy bank, because the hat was missing.
Yeah. No. Well, the reason.
Oh,
okay.
the body, duh, because nothing was struck. Duh.
Well, 3 out of 3. Pick one.
It's the body. It has to be the body.
Okay.
Body.
Body. Franziska, I think you were too quick to jump to your conclusions.
Oh, was I?
Yes. We don't even have the autopsy results yet. How can I not say that you made a snap judgment when you have yet to even see if the wound on Agent Hicks's head is consistent with the murder weapon?
Scruffy!
Yes, sir!
Contact the medical examiner's office at once! I wish to hear the results of Agent Hick's autopsy.
Yes, sir! We've got a big problem, Mr. Edgeworth, sir!
Uh-oh.
Oh. What is it, Detective? They're still doing the autopsy, but they said they already know this one thing for sure.
Report, now!
The doc said it's one giant bruise from a beating from his shoulder down to his mid-back.
Oh, gosh.
From the victim's shoulder to his mid-back, he was beaten over such a wide area. Well, I say maybe it's a sign the killer had a grudge against Mr. Hicks. It wasn't just his head. The killer went all out and hit him multiple times, sir.
With
Jeez.
what, though?
Oh, no. Maybe
Scruffy? Oh, go ahead.
I was like, maybe we should take a look at the report.
Oh, we got it. That's what that was. I thought that was logic. Alright, instantaneous death resulting from blow to the back of head, bruising, head to mid-back. Okay. Acme Hicks. Oh, whoa, the time changed. 3 a.m. Oh, yeah, that's right. We figured that out already. 3 a.m. and 4:30 a.m. Cause of death, cranial contusion due to blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Remarks appears to have been extensively beaten on the upper half of the back. What's that? Huh?
No, what were you gonna say?
Was that after?
Well, see, that's what I was gonna say. Like, is that like a post-mortem? You know,
I mean, maybe
stuff?
since the killer took advantage of the fact that Mr. Piggybank flew out of the thing, and then just hit him to show that, hey, this is what did it.
So the point, though, it's from the upper back to his shoulder to his upper half of his back, though? That seems kind of extensive, right?
That's super extensive, but I don't know.
Okay, then.
But it's weird. There's nothing here unless somebody knocked him out with a suitcase or... Wait a minute. No, I have a theory. I don't want to say it yet, but okay, let's back up. Okay. Let's continue.
Okay.
Scruffy? Oh, Scruffy! What is had a grudge against Agent Hicks supposed to mean?
Well, that's, Was the wound on the victim's head consistent with the murder weapon, Detective? Oh, well, they said they were still looking into that, sir.
You're completely useless.
Yow! Sir, I told you already, you can't go down there!
Oh my god, is it Mr. Blah Blah?
Maybe. No, you removed yourself from my way.
Yes.
What is all that racket? Yep.
Son of a... What are you doing here?
My luggage, my cargo. They're mine, and I demand you return them to me. We're still investigating the cargo hold. Please understand, have a little patience. I suppose there's no choice. Finally, I think he gave... Hey, what are you? Well, you have left me no other choice but to use strong force.
Sir!
Arr! You won't get past me!
Ah!
I just love the freeze frame.
It's like, Drew.
This is... Wait, that's it! So that's what this whole thing has been about.
Further the matters, key the display case that heard them in murderous bang. Oh wait, did we get that logic?
I guess not. They wouldn't do that. It was flashback.
Oh, okay. You're not. After all, you know that we've searched the entire con. Oh, okay. So I was right.
That was your theory?
Yeah, he fell. He had to have fallen from a height. High. I mean, he fell from the top of the stairs.
Okay. I just love how it keeps freeze framing and like slow motion.
Dead.
Dead.
Okay, wait. Weapon couldn't be found. Okay, Mr. iFly Piggy Bank. Cause of death. Smuggling. Okay, wait. So the only... nobody could find anything that could be considered a real weapon in the hole.
I'm kind of thinking that and the death go together, right?
It makes sense. And the guy was falling while he had his little epiphany, so I mean it made sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I'm also taking a look at the little descriptions of each one. No one can find...
Mr. iFly and weapon couldn't be found. No. Is there some way for me to prove that this isn't the real murder weapon? Unless we connect that to the cause of death. Extensive bruising from back of head down to mid-back, as if severely beaten.
Well, that actually, it says cause of death, and we're trying to say that is this a murder weapon, so I think these two actually go together.
So Mr. iFly and cause of death?
I believe so.
Okay, let's try it.
Well, allegedly, the killer struck the victim many times over, which is why there's extensive bruising over such a wide area. But is that really the correct conclusion to draw from the evidence? The bruise from his shoulder and to the middle of his back is one continuous mark, which is more suggestive of a single blow to the back. If that's the case, then the piggyback is...
That's a typo.
Okay, I was gonna say, what the hell do you mean piggyback? Then the
Piggy got back!
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Then the piggy bank is much too small to have caused that. Therefore, the murder weapon must be something far bigger.
It's the crate. He fell and dead.
Dead. So yeah, saying it couldn't be found, and maybe it's because it was a sizable weapon.
Okay, connect.
Yeah.
Boop.
I'm still trying to connect.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I got it. If we're looking for a rather large weapon, you'd think it would stick out. But so far, we haven't found anything that resembles a weapon of any sort.
I know what it is.
Do you?
I think so.
Okay. Perhaps, just perhaps, it's something we have all overlooked from the very beginning. Because normally, it's too impossibly big to be taken into consideration.
It's what he's sitting on. Passed out on.
What was all that about? Was he trying to jump his way down here? Franziska.
What? What do you want?
I found it, Franziska. I found the real murder weapon.
You did?
He really jumped! We didn't realize it until now, but the answer has been right in front of us this whole time. He might be hurt. We should go up and go check on him, sirs.
There's that pompous attitude of yours again. You should learn to drop that habit.
This coming from a prosecutor with a habit of whipping everyone she comes across.
Anyway, if you really are a prosecutor, then you'll back yourself up with evidence.
You two aren't listening to me at all, are you?
Come on, then. Show me this real murder weapon you speak of. We don't... oh, no, we don't have evidence to show.
Right.
Because it's right behind us.
I don't have any evidence to show you.
Foolish reasoning for a foolish fool from a foolishly foolish fool meant to fool me! What do you mean by I don't have any evidence to show?
Perhaps I should have phrased it as that which caused Agent Hicks's death is incorporeal. Forgive me, but I do believe I have figured out what was the real cause of death.
I am free!
Free falling!
Falling!
Or if you want to say, free falling!
Nope!
Okay. Can I make that joke once?
Fine.
That was the one time. Okay, we're done. Balls. Okay. The victim fell from a great height and subsequently died as a result. In other words, the real cause of death is free falling to the ground. He fell
to his death?
Yes, this is the only plausible possibility. The victim has extensive bruising on the back of his head and his back, and the only rational explanation for these injuries is that he fell to his death.
But the murder happened inside this plane.
I know.
Are you claiming that there is some place in this plane from which he could have fallen from?
As I said earlier, the answer has been right in front of us the entire time.
You can't mean...
Yes, I do. The victim fell from the top of the stairs of this very cargo hold. What? Then... We're in trouble! We may have a second death on our hands, sir!
Gumshoe!
Hey, you! Tell me you aren't dead, pal! Hey, quiet! Why are you screaming? Oh, he's alive!
And there you have it, Miles Edgeworth. It is not possible that Agent Hicks fell over the railing to his death. That man is living proof of that.
I suppose it's true that it's not possible, given the current circumstances.
The current circumstances? What is that supposed to mean?
Suppose that large piece of cargo wasn't there at the time. What would have happened then? He would have been aboard shitty and pancake for sure, pal! Sir?
Pancake.
Waffles.
I suppose that man over there wouldn't still be breathing. But the reality of that cargo box is there! So there is no point in entertaining your wild hypothetical scenarios.
It may be there now, but there's no proof that it was always there.
Ha! As if there could have been a window of time where the giant box was not there.
Ah, but there was.
What?
What can I use to show her that it's possible the box is not always where it is now?
The picture.
The one with Hicks in it?
Yeah. No, never mind.
Wait a minute.
But that doesn't look like the ship. I mean, the plane.
Are you sure about that? They said it was super large.
Is it?
I mean, the reason why I want to say it probably is the plane is because you look at what Hicks is wearing and look where he died in, you know? So, if you say this was taken some other time, some other place, it would be super coincidental that he has the same thing on, you know?
Oh, that's true. I guess we can up-present it.
Take that!
Was that it? Was that
No.
it? It
Doesn't
wasn't?
this show sufficient probability to you? Well, why are you asking me? I'm the one asking you! I think there's some possibility in that, sir! No one was asking for your opinions from this instant noodle crowd, Scruffy. I suppose this is where the phrase to be whipped by one's opponent came from. Ah! Don't act as though you have nothing to do with this. Now answer the question! I suppose she's right. But first I should reconsider all the information I have. What can I use to show her? Okay. crap.
I'm going over the evidence now.
It's like
Oh!
staring me in the face.
Look at the refueling Zheng Fa evidence.
The what?
It's a piece of evidence that says refueling in Zheng Fa.
Checking. The flight will be making a brief stop to refuel and transfer car. Oh, transfer car. That's right. Okay, that has to be it. Present.
Red.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
You refueled in the Republic of Zheng Fa?
Yes, this flight had a short layover in Zheng Fa in order to refuel. But that wasn't the only reason for the layover. We also transferred some cargo. What if the box in question was only transferred onto the plane at that time? To further prove my point, let's take a look at what's next to the box in question. Oh, it's labeled Zheng Fa Express! Correct, meaning it was loaded onto the plane in Zheng Fa.
Oh. Nice.
Now, what if the box in question was also loaded on at the same time?
It would mean that the box was not here in the cargo hold during the Europe Zheng Fa leg of the flight.
Making a clear drop from which Agent Hicks could have fallen to his death entirely possible.
Ah, but your theory is still far-fetched.
Then allow me a chance to prove how very likely my scenario is. My first order of business will be to examine that piece of cargo in more detail.
Oh. Begin investigation? Oh. Okay, alright. Well, I think... Oh, yeah, we're out of time. Yeah, that'll do it for this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, because, woo. Alright, well, I'm glad we got a good chunk of that out the way, because that made so much sense.
Yay.
Yay! So thank you guys so very much for watching, and in the next episode, we will, I guess, investigate the cargo thing?
Sure, why the hell not?
Whoa,
Why?
sir!
I had a
Sir!
I had a long day at work. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
This is what adulting does to you, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, you sit there and cry. I'll end the episode, okay? Just there. Okay, just cry quietly. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and if no one's told you that they love you today, I do. I said quietly!
Oh damn, okay.
Alright, thanks. Alright guys, bye. What did I just say?
So I can cry anytime I want.
No, you can't!
I can say stuff, but I won't.
I swear to goodness, if you do...
I don't know what the hell I was gonna say, though.
Bye, y'all.
Da 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 da.